This is Beszel here. Beszel is an open source server monitoring application that you can use to monitor all your server. So you can see here, this is the server itself and these are the clients. It's very lightweight and easy to read and understand. Let's take a look at my Galaxy server here. So you can see it tells you CPU usage, tells you the memory, which is a 56.8%, the disk 17.3, and if you go into the server, it tells you even more information. It tells you whether it's up or down, tells you the IP address, the host name, how long it's been up for, the kernel, and everything that you read in the front of the page. You can go into details here. See CPU usage, it's about 16%. Memory usage, it tells you the server has about 32 gigs and it's using about 17. The disk space here, the server has about 100 gig and it's using about 15. Disk IO, the read and write, tells you the bandwidth, even tells you the temperature of the CPU here. It's a great application and it's free, very simple to configure and to use. Let's take a look at another server here. Let's go into home page. So you can see again, up tells you whether it's up or down, the IP address, the server, how long it's been up for, and the kernel. What's great about this, even on when you're running Docker containers, you can see here all the Docker containers that I'm running here, and it tells you the usage of the CPU for each Docker container that you're running. So you can see there, it tells you Kuma, uptime Kuma is using about 0.11%. Container is a 0 because it's not being used right now. But again, it tells you in details, pretty nice and pretty neat. Here it tells you the memory of the server, which is, it has 8 gigs and it's using about 2 gigs right now. The memory of each container, the space that it's taking. The server here, disk usage, it has about, I think this is a 32 hard drive, 32 gigs, and it's using about 24. Disk IO, the read and write, bandwidth. Pretty simple, pretty nice to use. Okay, so this is how you do it. I'm assuming you already have Docker installed on your server. SSA into your server. Let's make a directory called Beszel. Go into the directory we just created. Now let's create the YAML file using the nano editor. Now we're going to paste the YAML file in here. It's a very, very small file. Save the file and exit the nano editor now. Now we'll pull the image using the docker compose command. Now we'll bring the container up. As you can see, the container started and it's up. Here you see the port that you're gonna use to log into the dashboard. You can Control C from this screen now. Open up your browser, type in the IP address of your server. Now create an account by using your email and a new password. Make sure you confirm the password. Now here's where you're going to add your first client. Give it a name to the client and type in the IP address of the client. Okay, there are two ways of adding the client to the server here. One is using Docker command and the other one is using the binary command. I will be using the binary command since I find this one to be the easiest one for me. Okay, once you give it a name and type in the IP address, copy the command where it says copy the Linux command. Now SSH into the clients that you want to add so you can paste the command that we just copied. Now go back to Beszel and click Add System. This is going to add your first client to the server. Once you do that, you should see your first client pop up on the screen. Now repeat those steps to add as many clients as you want. So this is it. This is how you set up Beszel and how you configure the interface. As you can see, it's very easy to set up.